What up, people? It's your boy Woody222 coming at you with a quick video about some pickups and just my day today in the toy game. Not my normal life. Nobody cares about that. But what I do today. See, I already forgot. I came home, blazed up, forgot what I did. Oh, I went out to lunch with my oldest today. She was off of work, and I'm off work because it's school vacation for the kids. So my youngest is out of school. My oldest is already 21, lives on her own, has a full-time job, all that good stuff. But we were going out to lunch at Red Robin. It's her favorite restaurant. Don't ask me why. I still got a stomach ache from that. I don't even eat red meat like that, but I ate a chicken sandwich and it just did not sit with me well. I asked for a hot sauce and they had some funky ass hot sauce over there that wasn't good at all. But I am a walking Frank's commercial. I do put that shit on everything. LOL. So I was going near the toy store that I talk about, the one vintage toy store we have in Rhode Island. It's up in Warwick, Rhode Island, near the airport, our tiny ass airport. But anyway, so I go to my action figure funds, which is a real thing. I really have action figure funds. See the label. I'm so anal. I label everything. It's just my thing. Every drawer is labeled around here and everything. I know where everything is at all times. That's part of my little OCD, anxiety type stuff. But anyway, so I go, I'm only take $100 because that's all I wanted to spend there. I'm on the lookout for a couple things, and I figured if I found the things I was looking for, 100 is enough. I found one of the things I was looking for, so I'm going to go through the stuff right now. Oh, by the way, today's pocket fig, he was with me at Red Robin, Magneto, X-Men 97. This is the one figure that I said I wasn't going to get from the line. I have every other figure so far, but my shelf just looked weird because they already had the Magneto out in the first wave. So I'm like, oh, I don't need a second Magneto. But then I realized, like I said, guys, I'm not into the comics that much, but I'm into X-Men, the cartoon. So I never really, I think I knew it, but subliminally I put it away in the back of my head. I never knew Magneto was a good guy for a time. I just blocked that out. So I justified it by buying this one because he was a good guy and now he's leading the X-Men right now per Charles Xavier. Sorry for the spoilers if you ain't seen it yet. Fast forward this part of the video. So I have him out on the table. We're eating. Oh, and I met my daughter's boyfriend for the first time. We went out to lunch and he's a cool dude and everything. That's enough about that. But so let's get into the pickups. Let's see. Me and my youngest, well, more her, she's into G.I. Joe Funko Pops. So they had a bunch of Funko Pops there, just like any other toy stores around here. You guys know there's toy stores everywhere. And they have the biggest section always seems like it's Funko Pops. So we got a couple. Well, I let her keep them in her room because I'm not really in with it, but I'm happy to do something with my daughter. So we get together and we'll go to the toy store, look for G.I. Joe Funkos. This one was on sale for $5. So we picked up a Scarlet. We already have a Destro. We have a Snake Eyes. We have a Zartan. I mean, for $5, you can't go wrong. Add that to her shelf in her room. She's a little collector like me. My oldest, I told you she's all into anime and video games and stuff like that. My youngest is actually loves G.I. Joe Classified. She helps me with keeping all my organization together and everything. But I don't know if you noticed, if you could see over my shoulder here, I got a Power of the Force in the background. I always wanted to create that scene. I've had that since it came out. That was one of the things in 1997 that came out. I bought it. You know, I was out of toys then, but I kind of snuck and bought some toys every now and then. And it's always been my favorite vehicle from Star Wars. So I did sneak and buy that. Well, I worked at a store and I was a stalker So I was able to put one of those aside and buy it for myself. But I always wanted to recreate the scene that has the grappling hook on it. It comes with that. So I wanted to recreate the scene where Luke is hanging from the bottom of it. So I picked up a Power of the Force Luke Skywalker. It's got to be the orange suit because that's the scene. So I'm going to open that, get that all set up. I'm starting to get back into Power of the Force. So I had all this, not this actually, it was episode 1 that got me back into collecting because that was a couple years after high school, '01 maybe or something like that. So episode 1 got me back in, but then I did go back and start getting some of this Power of the Force stuff. Not the roid guys, but the normal looking guys. So I picked up a C-3PO. I needed him. I never had him. And this is the one with the net where he comes apart. So I'll put him with my Chewie. Have him on the back like he was in the movie. What else did I get? One more Star Wars figure. I got this Darth Vader unmasked. Helmet goes on. These little things are cool too. I go back and look at these after I open them up. They used to give you cool little things, you know, in the cereal and with the toy. Now they don't give you nothing that they don't have to, which is crazy to me. And then I think recently in one of my past videos I've been talking about, I've been getting into Avatar. Just the mech suits. I'm not all the figures and everything like that. That's just too much. The movies were okay, but I can't join another line like that. So I just get the mech suits. I found these minis. This is the Colonel Quatrich there. I don't remember how to say his name, but these are minis. These were like $10 a piece. And them Star Wars figures was $9.99 a piece too. So I didn't even spend the whole $100 I brought. I think it came to like 70 something. Other things, most of the things I got were $10 a piece. They didn't have what I was looking for. I was looking for some of them Spider-Man retro cards, the ones I don't have. So I got this. This is the one with the Colonel. And I got another one. This is the one with just the RDA driver. And like I said, I can't get enough of these mech suits. This is the mini ones though. They're only 4 inches tall. So I'll take those out of the box, put them, I got a floating shelf I put up. It's just gonna have all my Avatar mech suits. Oh, and good news for me, bad news for my wallet. I was talking about the mech suit from the Matrix movie the other day and how there was no toys. So one night I'm up puffing and I'm on eBay like usual, and lo and behold, I type in Matrix mech suits and guess who made one? Good old boy Toddy. He made one mech suit, came with the guy that was in it, the last stand they call it. So I'm gonna pick that up, but it's like $150 right now on eBay. So I'm gonna it's on my radar. If I see it one day for a good price, I got it saved. That search saved. So if it's on my price, in my price range and on my radar, I'm definitely gonna pick it up because like I said, I just love robots. I love mech suits. I love Transformers, not the movies. I'm not really into the toys. They're good. But Transformers is too big of a line. That's kind of like wrestling to me. It's like way too much stuff to try to collect. It's just not feasible to keep up with that. And congratulations to all you collectors that do, because I give you mad props for doing that. I got a couple things in the mail today. The Nightmare Collector Con stuff started coming in from Walmart. They're that horrible Collector Con they had. BotCon they should change the name to. But I was able to get 2 things from that. I got the Night Cycle. I got 3 of those from Walmart. Put those in the cart. Went back to try to get the Motu stuff and all that. That was gone. I figured all the G.I. Joe stuff would be going first. But it wasn't. Everything else went. And the Cycle's still available for pre-order. So I effed up on that one. I should have went the other way. I was just thinking that the FOMO was going to get me for the G.I. Joe classified stuff. But I was able to pick up one other thing besides the Night Cycle, which is this line, the Spider-Man line, the retro. I'm getting into that. This is the Prowler figure. I always liked him from the cartoon. He was cool. So I picked him up. I'll open him up. I haven't opened up any of these that I picked up. I think this is like my 11th figure right now. So I'm waiting to build it up a little more. I got a couple more coming. The Hobgoblin from eBay. But this one's from Walmart, so I only paid the $24 for this. Picked that up. That came in the mail today. And then one more pickup I got from eBay today. It was just right before I shot this video. I look on my front stoop and it's sitting there. There's a box. Oh, nice packing. I love it when they pack it beautifully on eBay. Look at all this. I mean, this guy is going to get a good rating from me. Kyle Peterson right there, toss over the shoulder. Shout out to you, bruh. This is another Spider-Man retro figure I picked up. I paid up for this one, but this is a key character to me to have for Spider-Man. Mysterio with the dome head. They have another one with like the head that's this color. It's just a man's head, but this is Mysterio to me. You gotta have the dome head. So I picked him up. He finally came in. I think I picked him up last week. That was actually pretty quick. Picked him up, souped. Can't wait. Yeah, to see that shows it on the back of this one, the characters in the line. This one don't, the new one don't. I gotta get Electro, I gotta get Daredevil, I gotta get Gwen Stacy, I gotta get Green Goblin. There's a Peter Parker figure. I'm not gonna get that because I'm only about the Spider-Man, so I don't have to have them all. But I'm gonna, and then the Spider-Man, I saw that guy's mad dough right now on eBay, so he'll just be on my radar and hopefully I can catch him one day on a good sale one night if I'm puffing in the garage. And then also, a couple of weeks ago, Aaron the Toy Enhancer issued a challenge, the mech suit challenge. I think we're all going to make a mech suit. I couldn't find one. I don't really go into Dollar General, so I just happened to stop in there yesterday and was like, screw it. Let me go in there, see what they got. I was looking specifically for this, and I found it. Found the mech suit. So I'm going to, what's it called? Soldier Force. I'm going to this up. Customize this up. Definitely do some work to it. I don't like it. I'll probably cut these guns off on the side and stuff. I wish the hands were articulated and stuff, but I guess Aaron's ain't neither. But I'm going to probably paint this up. I ain't going to tell you my idea because he is doing a little contest. I think, is that the one that Punk's going to judge? I don't know. I'll get with him on that, but I did pick that up, $15. I looked for you. There was a couple guys in the chat saying they don't have Dollar General around them. I did look for more. I asked her if there was more in the back because I was going to pick them up and then you guys could have Venmo'd me the money or something. I would have shipped it out to you because like I said, a lot of people said they can't find it. But they just had the one. The lady even looked on the computer for me in the back. They had none. And I ain't about to drive to Dollar General's. I don't know where the other one is. There's one like 4 minutes from my house. That's why I just happened to stop in there. I've never been in there since they opened it up a few years ago. My wife's gone in there a few times for supplies and like stuff like that. Office supplies, I think, or something. Tape's real cheap in there. But anyway, that's all I got today, guys. Project video will be the next video, I promise. I'm putting the last coat on something right now. I was done yesterday, but it just wasn't sitting right with me, so I had to put one more coat of paint on it, and it'll be done. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna film it right now without giving it all away right up front in the video. It's gonna be hard, but I'll figure it out. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. Like, share, subscribe. Finger to the face. And for my boy DS, I know I don't end every video like this, but yo Joe, or something to that effect. Peace.